Hello and welcome back to another video. So, just going to have some footage of opening some promo packs that were released through the screener. So we get here boards. It's Italian CM and it's going to be Jorginho. Not a bad card. 84 rated. Don't think he's really going to get into my team. But yeah, not a bad card. We don't really get much else in the club apart from Rami 82 rated. So yeah, we'll send those out. Um, so yeah, obviously some of these packs are cut out, but I think this stint here is now one after the other. So we get a walkout in this pack. No special card, but we get a centre mid from Napoli. It's Hamsik. So this is not bad at all because in our rewards from I think it was either Foot Champs or Division Rivals, we actually packed him as well. So he is now a duplicate, a tradable duplicate as well. So if it wasn't for him though, this pack is pretty terrible. We've got Rudy in there, Akinfev, Romero, Carnesis, Cornet. Um, but yeah, if there was no one else in here, then or if he wasn't in here, then yeah, it would not be a good pack. So we'll list him up, get rid of him. Not bad at all. But yeah, like I said, this is quite a bad pack. So, but yeah, I think it might be the three packs in a row here. We got okay players, so pack luck not doing too bad at the moment. So we don't get a walk out of this one, but we do get boards. So it's going to be Brazil goalkeeper, and it's going to be Neto. Now this it's not an amazing player, but 84 rated Brazil as well. Overall, not too bad. And we also get Nacho Fernandez in the pack as well. And Davies. I mean, he's not really going to be used for much, but as an 81 rated Premier League player from Spurs as well, he could be worth something if there was ever an SBC or anything like that. So yeah, this is the third pack out of this sort of one after the other after the other. And we get another walkout here. So it's still not a special card, but we get a Spanish centre mid, and we get Iniesta from this pack. Now, I'm not quite sure if he is still or he was a couple of videos ago. I think when I was trying to do the Hazard Player of the Month, he was extinct. It seems to me that he's sort of back in the market now, because his price wasn't huge. I think it was something like 33,000, which I suppose is quite a lot of money or quite a lot of coins. We also get Neto as well from that pack again, so he is a duplicate um, that we'll hold on to for now, just for future SBCs or anything like that. So we go on to the next pack here. So premium gold players packs. We don't get a walkout from this one, but we do get boards again, and it is an inform. Not a very good inform, but it's an inform. It's a tradable inform, so nearly 10,000 coins straight away, which isn't too bad. Again, really, I mean, we get Skirtle in the pack. Victor Ruiz is an 82, but not much to say about that pack really, apart from the inform. Um, so in the next one, we don't get a walkout, but we get boards again. This time it's English goalkeeper Pickford. So this is not a bad player to get. Like I said, we've got Edison in the squad at the moment, so we're not going to use him. But again, for SBCs and anything like that, we also get Bailey in there. 82 rated left mid, which isn't too bad of a card. Quite a few people used him last year. His team of the season. So yeah, not too bad. So we get another walkout here. So it's not a special card. It's Brazil CDM. It's Fernandinho. So I've had a look at him. I mean, overall his card's not too bad. Quite a very good defending and physical, good passing. Just not very good pace. Um, and to be honest with you, I haven't put him in my squad just because I've got Dembele, who I'm using sort of I'm using him as a CDM, um, and I can't really fault anything that I've done with him. So I don't see the point in putting Fernandinho in at the minute. Things might change. I might later on put him in, like if some other players come up or whatever happens. But yeah, not someone that I'm gonna put straight into the squad for now, anyway. So yeah, that's the end of the promo pack. So we're now gonna go into. I went into the Icon SBC because I'd already got some of these informs, and to be honest, their prices were still. I think I bought him for 14,000 coins. And his price was about 16, something like that. So I think there was one there for 50, nearly 50,000. But obviously, that's someone just moving coins. So and really this wasn't that expensive. So I traded that in for a rare players pack, which hoping to get one of these another screamer card. And it came up with a walkout, and I was like, oh, okay, excellent. Then I saw the orange ring, and we've got another one. So we had two of the same player yesterday, and this time we get the Premier League centre back, Ampadu. So rubbish card, but he's been boosted up to 90 pace and 90 physical. Bit two weird stats really, because you're never going to use him at centre back, just because I think he was rated 65, 63 in defending. He's got 53 passing, 30 shooting, but he's going for about 35, 36k I think at the moment. So yeah, not bad at all. Uh, he's better than I don't know what the other one's name was now. But yeah, like I said, rubbish card. I mean, shooter, you can't really put him anywhere. But we also get Vincent Company in the pack as well, and Goetze. I thought Goetze was going to be worth a little bit, but just because of the Marco Reus SBC, because you need a German Bundesliga Dortmund players, but turns out that he's not really worth a lot, so I can't see a lot of people probably doing that SBC at the moment. Um, but yeah, that was the end of the pack. So we're now going to get into some Foot Champs gameplay. So this is the first squad. Quite a nice squad. He's got the Player of the Month Royce there, Lewandowski, Sane, Robin, the Screamer Forsberg. Um, so yeah, this game wasn't too bad. As you can see, we're sort of 50 minutes into the game. And I just get a bit lucky there, outside of the box finesse shot there, that hits the post and rebounds straight to Hazard. So very lucky indeed. But he was there to finish it off. So we then win the ball back in defence. My opponent pauses it, so I don't know if he knew what was coming or not quite sure. But we put it over to the far post, and Arnautovic, who since I've packed him from the Foot Champs player picks, has been amazing. Really fortunate to get him. So yeah, that game ended 2-0. So we go into the next game. So not a bad team. We've got Zaha there, Vardy, Lacazette, Rashford, but overall not an amazing team. Quite sort of like a standard team, I suppose, for the Premier League. So we chip it through with Hazard there onto Lucas, who just sort of hits it straight at the goalkeeper, and I think he had Edison in goal, and Edison, yeah, he just sort of collapsed under the ball. Bit strange there. But we rejoin the action now in the 56th minute. Really not a bad corner, but I don't know what he's doing with his keeper here. I mean, 56 minutes, he's only 1-0 down. Just trying to run it out with the goalkeeper. I get a bit fortunate there with a bad touch from his centre back, and just chuck it straight in the back of the net. So he sees cue to pause there. So I think there's only really one thing that can happen from this. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what he was doing with Edison at all there. But yeah, good finish. And then we get my first rage quit this weekend. So not bad. So next game, very good team here. So he's got Informa Arnautovic, Lucas, Zaha, Dembele, Son, Fabinho, Kimpembe and Marquinhos, and Champions League Lopez. So 4 minutes into the game here, he just kept doing drag backs, ball rolls. I just couldn't get the ball off him. Then when I finally did, I just gave it straight back. So we go 1-0 down straight away. So we're joining back at 44th minute, and I'm now 3-0 down. Again, much the same sort of thing, but we work a little bit of space here, just taking our time, playing it round. We get a good shot off with Lucas there, who smashes it in the back of the net with a timed finesse shot just before half time. So 3-1 just before half time, so not bad. So then in the 82nd minute, I've conceded another goal, so we're back down to 4-1. But I play a nice through ball there through to Hazard, who just sort of squares it really, um, and just fires it into the net. So bit of a cheeky goal there, but hey ho. So then straight from kickoff, we get the ball back, put it through, and I'm through straight away with Arnautovic. Put it through again to Hazard, who then I've got to pass down. I don't know why his keeper hasn't reached for that. So we're now 86th minute. We've got 4 in-game minutes plus stoppage time, but couldn't quite do it. So, a bit unfortunate. But if I probably hadn't have let the goals in at the start of the game. So we come against another really good team here. So we've got Martial, Jesus, Sterling up front, and then we've got Fabinho, Firmino, and Dembele. He's got Rudiger at centre back, which was a little bit of a strange choice. But so we get the ball through here to Hazard, who just sort of runs straight through the middle, really. And he finesses that into the far corner, which is a bit of a strange shot, but I'm not going to complain. So that was 30 minutes into the game. So yeah, not bad. Not a bad start. So we're into the 68th minute here. Just again, playing it round, taking my time, and another outside of the box time finesse shot. I can't get enough. They just all seem to go in. So Mkhitaryan there with a nice goal. And then I didn't get the team at the start of the game, so this is the team at the end of the game that we face next. He's got a really good team. You've got Tony Cruz, Keita, Godin, the SBC Wanfran. And we're in the 3rd minute here, and I give a silly penalty away. He wasn't really going anywhere. There was no one really in the box. I could have just left it, but I just stuck a foot in. And he gets Tony Cruz and just smashes it into the corner, sends the keeper the wrong way. So yeah, not a very good start. So that was in the 4th minute of the game. And then the 6th minute of the game, he breaks through again with, I think, Felipe Anderson. And then I think it was the informed King, out of nowhere, just peels off and smashes a header in top corner. So we're 2-0 down, and we're now in the 38th minute here, or 37th minute. Again, playing it round, and then Hazard just dinks it, really, straight over the top of the keeper to make it 2-1. And then this is the start of the second half, from kick-off, just playing it round. He can't get the ball off me. Just really quick, short passing. Lucas, really good touch there through. Get a bit fortunate with the deflection from the keeper there to make it 2-2. And really, this is sort of where my opponent just seemed to fade away a bit. We get a free kick there, lay it off to Lucas, who I mistimed the shot. It was too late, but it was just a normal finesse shot with the outside of his right foot there. Now this isn't the same goal. This is a little bit further on. Exactly the same situation. Exactly the same goal. I timed that one perfectly that time, but he just didn't cover that. So I just thought, yeah, I'll try it again, and it worked. So we're now at 4-2 in the 75th minute here. Put the ball through to Arnautovic, who puts it through to Lucas. Aurier's on the overlap. We put it through to Arnautovic, who lays it off to Hazard. Really easy goal to make it 5-2. So yeah, that game wasn't too bad from how it started. I thought it was going to be sort of one of those games, but yeah, come back with 5 goals to win 5-2. So yeah, not bad at all. So the next team here, really nice squad. So we've got Ben Yedder in form, Dembele, Promes, Rakitic, Kondogbia, and then the Champions League version of Sergio Roberto and Alisson. So 26th minute, just before this, I think he had nearly 4 corners in a row, and each time I just couldn't defend. He just kept putting it straight on Ake's head, and I just could not get to the ball at all. It was really quite frustrating. But yeah, couldn't be helped. So 1-0 down, but we worked the ball through there. Couldn't quite get the cross in, but Mkhitaryan keeps it alive, puts it straight back in, and Hazard, probably one of the smallest players on the pitch, comes in with a header in front of Ake. So yeah, not a bad goal there. Nearly, I think I can't quite remember how many appearances he's had now, but I think we're nearly into positive goals over appearances, which is really nice for Hazard. So lose the ball, get the ball back there with Dele Alli, who just time finesse shots right into the corner, beating the goalkeeper in the 87th minute to win the game. So yeah, not bad, not bad. I think the timing was actually quite poor as well, so a bit fortunate, I suppose, just to flick it in off the post. But the time finesse shot for me just seems to be working so well. Yeah, I don't really know. I probably abuse it a little bit too much. I should sort of work my way in differently, but it's just too good. So the final game here. So we've got another really good squad. He's got the Sane, Jesus, Lucas Moura, Barkley in form there, and I think the Matic as well. So the 35th minute here. This game was really close. I work it through to Lucas, who just smashes it in the top corner for a really nice goal to make it 1-0. So yeah, not a bad goal. We're there in the 49th minute. I give silly possession away there. Try to turn inside. I should have just made an easy pass, and he plays through his Jesus that I just can't keep up with, who again smashes it into the top corner to make it 1-1. We rejoin it here in the 86th minute. It's now 2-2. Same thing again. I went ahead, and then he clawed it back. But we go through here with Lacazette and then Hazard. Bit unfortunate, but Dele Alli's there at the back post to just tap it home. So in the 88th minute. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the gameplay anyway. So thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, thanks.